more sentences.
What has he written?
What has he written neatly? That is also a correct sentence.
How has he written the answer?
How has he written the answer? Of course, the answer will be he has written the answer neatly. That's an excellent question. How has he written the answer? Great. Please go
When
on.
has he written the answer
We
neatly?
cannot say
Let
when
me
has he
complete.
written, because as I have
Sir,
told you, with present perfect tense, we do not use the word when. We
sir,
can say
shall I continue?
when did he write the answer? I will just elaborate that. When
Sir,
have you
shall I?
come? When have you completed? These are all wrong sentences, because with present perfect tense, when we are using have or has plus V3, we should not use the word when with that. Because
Sir, can I
when we
continue?
say, please listen, because when we say, I have completed my work, it means that I have completed my work just now. Is that clear? So that time is clear from that sentence. So we cannot say, when have I completed my work? I have completed my work shows that I have completed my work just now, because it is present perfect tense. So don't use when with have or has. Just remember that rule like that, Madam Samreen. Do
Sir,
not
can
use
I?
when. Yes, you can continue. Madam Samreen
Actually, I
can.
did not.
Yeah,
Who
Madam.
has written the answer neatly?
That's great. Who has written the answer neatly? This is a fine sentence you can use in the classroom. Who has written the answer neatly? Come on, stand up. Let me see who has written the answer neatly.
Yes.
Yes, please.
What
Some more
what
sentences I am confident that you can
what
make.
has he written?
What has he written? Oh, that is okay. What has he written? Has he written
Which
neatly?
answer which
Ah,
answer has he written neatly?
yeah, that's also great. Which answer has he written neatly? This is also a good sentence. So thank you so much, Madam Samrin. You have made at least some half dozen sentences. So that is good, great. Keep it up. So now
Thank you
over
so
to
much, sir.
Madam. Let me see who is here. Over to Madam Sumalata. Can you hear me, Madam Sumalata?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So, Madam Sumalata, here is
I,
your sentence. Um, She has completed her homework. This is the sentence. She has completed her homework.
has she completed her homework?
Has she completed her homework? Excellent, excellent. Has she completed her homework?
What has
Any
she
more sen-
completed?
Pardon?
What has she completed?
What has she completed? When we
Completed.
say, we should not, at the end of that, there is a slight problem of accent. Should not say, what has she completed? What has she completed? We should not say like that. We have to say,
Okay.
what has she completed?
Okay.
What has she completed? So don't say,
How has she completed?
yes, pardon?
How has she completed her homework?
How
How
has she
has she?
completed her homework? Oh, that's great. How has she completed her homework? That is, or how has she managed to complete her homework? That's a good sentence. Next,
Who has she completed her homework?
who has she? How can you say both? When
Who
you
is
say
she?
she, you know who. And then you cannot say who. Who has she completed? We cannot say. You can say who has completed the homework.
Who has
Where
completed the
has she
homework?
completed? Where has she completed her homework?
Where has she completed her homework? Generally, we don't get a chance to ask that in the classroom, but still, okay, sentence is
How?
grammatically correct. Thank you so much, madam.
When
So,
did
madam,
he come? When did she completed her homework?
pardon.
When did she completed her homework?
Now,
With
two
the writing.
problems are there. We are dealing with the helping verb has here, so we should not take the helping verb did. And the second problem is that if at all you use the helping verb did, we should not use completed V2 after that. When did she complete her homework is the correct sentence. Or when did she complete is, we cannot use when with has. So has she completed her homework? Or if you want to ask when, you
How
should say
has she
when did she complete her homework? Don't say when did she complete it.
V1, complete V1.
V1, do, does, did. All these three helping verbs should be followed by V1 only. We cannot use V2 or any other form after that. So thank you so
Okay.
much, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Madam,
sir.
Madam K. Ramya. Madam K. Ramya, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, sir. Jai Hind, sir.
Jai Hind, ma'am. So here is your sentence. She would help you with the project, or she will help you. Would is not so common. She will help you with the project. This is the sentence. She will help you with the
She
project.
will
Make
help
more
you.
sentences.
She will
She will
help you.
help you. She will help you with the project.
Okay, sir. She
Yes.
will help you with the project.
Yes.
Why will she help with the project?
Why will she help you with the project? She is damn busy, you know. Why will she help you with the project? You don't have any relation with her. She is not your friend. And why will she help you with the project? Like this, we can talk when we are talking. Why will
Yes,
she help you with the project?
project.
Okay, next.
When will when will she help with the project?
Oh, that's great. Good sentence. When will she help you with the project? So, did she actually say that she will help you with the project? When will she help you with the project? Does she actually have time to do that? When will she help you with the project? Like this, you have to speak in the staff room. And when you speak in the staff room like that, the people should feel like speaking, listening to you. Hearing you speaking like that with great accent, with great confidence, the others also should feel like speaking. No one should have the courage to make fun of you, because when you are speaking the correct sentence, I will tell you, when you are making the wrong sentences, people may have a tendency to make fun of you, but you should not take it seriously. You should try to make correct sentences. You should try to improve your accent, and you should
Yes, sir.
try
Maybe
to.
because of muscle memory.
Yeah, it's because of your muscle memory, but I can tell you the remedy for that. Whatever muscle memory you have, suppose you have the tendency of saying why you are dancing. So this is your muscle memory, and that why you are, that comes as a full package in your mouth. So then the remedy is that you should say uh, at least 4 or 5 times consciously. You should say, instead of why you are, you should say why are you, why are you doing like that,
Why are you?
why are you dancing, why are you singing like that, why are you making noise in the classroom, why are you doing like that, why are you making your books dirty, uh, why are you not listening to me, why are you playing in the classroom when I am taking the lesson. If you say that kind of sentences, why are you, why are you, why are you, if you say like that 4 or 5 times, your muscle memory, the old muscle memory, will be replaced by the new muscle memory. The new muscle memory will be formed there.
Helping verb should be the friend, right?
What is that?
Helping verb should be the friend, sir. After the question.
When you're
But
making a question, the helping verb should be used before the subject, not after the subject. When
yeah,
you're
before
making
the
a statement, when you're answering it, of course, you use helping verbs after the subject. We say, I am dancing, but am I dancing? We say, she is playing in the playground, but is she playing in the playground?
playing ground.
Okay, she is playing. Is she playing? They are watching a movie. Are they watching a movie? We have this tendency of saying that they are watching a movie.
Are they watching?
Are they watching a movie? Movie watching ah,
Are they
movie watching
watching the movie?
We have this tendency of
Ended
saying
with
that,
Telugu show.
adding that at the end of that. So we are making it sound like Telugu. In Telugu, if you add that at the end of a sentence, you get a question. But this is not Telugu, this is English. You cannot add at the end of a sentence. And you cannot make it a question. Yes.
Sir,
Now,
we can say you told that when after has and have we should not use. We can use like had, sir. When had we completed
yeah,
the
when
work?
had they also is not preferable. If you want to make a sentence like that, when did they? Did
When
is
did
the
they?
best. Okay, when.
Okay.
When you're asking when,
When
did
did they completed the homework?
when did they complete? When did they complete their work? When did they
Complete.
meet you? When did they tell you that? Uh, where did you meet? Where did you speak to
Go.
each other? All these things. Did is the best helping word. Even if you use had, it is past perfect, and that also is not ideal. The best one is
Did
when
form.
did.
Like
If
when
you
did.
want to ask in future, you can say when will you submit this, because you are expected to submit this in the future. So you can say when will you do this, when will you complete your work, because you're talking about future, so you don't need to use did there. So
Correct.
Okay.
you can also use would. We can also use can. Okay, come on, tell me, when can you do this? Okay, or when would you complete this? It
When
is
would you complete it?
when would you complete it? When would you call me back?
Could,
So
sir,
this,
could, could.
when could you do that? That is also with this would and could. That kind of helping verbs are used to show respect also. So
Okay.
sometimes we say, I would like to talk to you. Hmm?
Mm.
Okay.
Would you please
Of
come
I
onto the
want to
dice?
talk to you, I would like to talk to you, right, sir?
Pardon?
Instead of I want to talk with you, I would like
Hmm.
to talk with you, right?
If you say, I would like to talk to you, it shows respect. I want to talk to you means it's a rough and tough statement.
Yes, sir.
Huh? I want to talk to you. You just sit down here. I want to talk to you. So this is the impression.
Yes, yes.
We
I
are
would
just
like to talk with
telling
you.
like a dictator. I want to talk. Why should you say like that? I want to talk sounds rude. So instead of that, I would like to talk to you. You can say, may I talk to you?
To
Or
talk
would
to
you
you.
mind talking for a while? Are you free to talk now? Uh, so like that, would you mind sparing some time with me? I would like to talk to you. These are all fine ways of talking, fine ways of speaking. So we should not tell people simply directly like that. I want to do that. You want to do that. Why should I care? Okay. That may be the problem. We should never say, I want to do something. You should say, I would like to do something. I
I
wish
would
to
like.
do. I wish to do that. I would love doing that. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
It would be a pleasure doing that. It's my pleasure doing that. It's my pleasure to do it. So that kind of sentences, if you make, you would sound more polite and you would sound more civilized, and people will like you, and people will feel that you are not a dictator, and people will feel that you are a well-behaved person. Oh, you are using nice sentences, polite sentences, kind expressions. That is also, we will address that kind of issues also in the coming session. So today, thank you so much,
Sir,
everyone who
excuse me, sir. One
participated.
small doubt,
Thank you,
sir.
Yes,
sir.
please. Yes,
In the
please.
last sentence, will
Hmm.
she help you with the project? Is it correct, sir?
Pardon? What is the
Will she
sentence?
help you with the project? Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes.
Last sentence. That
Ah.
sentence, she will help you with the project.
Hmm.
So it is, will she help you with the project? Is it correct,
Yes.
sir?
Yes, it is
Yes,
absolutely correct. Will she help you with the project?
yes,
Will she
sir.
help you with the project? We are just asking, will she help you with the
Ah,
project? I
yes,
don't
sir.
know. I don't think
Oh,
so. Or will she help you with the project? Did you speak to
oh,
her? Will she help you with the project? It would be really nice if she could help you with the project. So, like
oh.
that, will she help you with the project is a question. It's a
Ah,
direct
yes.
question. It's absolutely right.
Oh,
So we will make more such sentences using the helping verbs. I've already given you the 24 helping verbs. You can just make sentences like this, record those sentences, and just replay those sentences, and you will feel where you can improve your accent, where you're going wrong. All these things will be very much clear to you once you replay the sound of your own recordings. So keep doing that. The more you speak, the more confident you'll feel. I can guarantee. So one more thing: no one learns how to swim without touching water.
yes, sir.
Yeah,
True.
without touching water. Water is
No one should learn.
massive for me. I cannot get into the water. Sir, please teach me how to swim.
No, it's
I'll do
impossible.
whatever you tell me, sir.
Not possible.
Teach me how to swim. I have to learn how to swim. Okay, come on, let's go to the river and we'll. No, I cannot touch the water. Huh? Without touching the water, you cannot swim like that.
Yes.
Without dealing with your ego or without dealing with your hesitation, I would say, you will never speak English properly. So the first thing is you should have a gift. You should have a very great skill, or you should have a very big thing if you want to speak. What is the first thing you want to speak? Come on, let us say that and then we'll conclude this. What is the first thing, the most important thing you want to speak? Anyone can say, anyone can answer. You cannot speak without that thing. I can tell you, you need to have that. If you don't have that, you just forget about speaking. You can never speak. The most important thing you want to speak, what is that?
Interest first. We should put interest first. We should keep
Interest is very important, but there is something which is more important than that. Someone else.
practice.
Practice is very
Practice.
important, but there is something which is more important than that.
May I say?
Yes, sir.
Confidence. Confidence.
It's a
Very
hesitation.
important. Yes, Dr.
Hesitation.
Tanmoy.
Hesitation.
It's hesitation.
What is that?
Hesitation.
Hesitation.
Hesitation should be addressed, and that's important. But there is something which is really, really, really important without which you cannot talk. What is that?
We should have
Confidential.
zeal to talk.
Necessity, sir.
What is that? Pardon?
Pronunciation is more important also.
That's also very important. But the most important thing, you may not believe, the most important thing you need to have is a tongue.
Good vocabulary.
No, you need to have a tongue first.
Tongue. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay.
If you don't have a tongue, I'm sorry, just forget about this. You cannot speak.
Sir. Okay. Okay.
The most important thing you need to have is a gifted tongue.
Tongue.
Yeah, if you don't have one tongue, I'm sorry, I cannot teach you. So some people have the tongue, but they respect their tongue and they seldom use that. Some people never open their mouth because they are afraid somebody may steal their tongue. Okay? So that's why they keep their tongue very safely inside their mouth. They just
No,
keep
sir.
their lips
Okay,
tight-lipped.
sir. Now we get it.
I'll never open my mouth because I'm very much afraid that somebody will steal my tongue. No. So the first thing
No,
is
not
to
like that,
open your
sir.
mouth and speak. As long as you remain tight-lipped, you are not going to speak. And no one can make you speak. There is no such person in the world who can make a tight-lipped person speak. The speaking intention that has to come from within. No one can motivate you. You are the biggest motivator in the world who can motivate you. So believe in self-motivation. Do not believe in external motivation. Believe in discipline. So
Yes.
if you have a tongue and if you are ready to use that, I can make you speak. And if you are not ready to use your tongue, sorry, we cannot do. So tomorrow we will speak again. Today everybody focused on everybody contributed to the session. I'm very
Helping
happy
word.
about it. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.